The great Bermondsey bake-off calls from cobblestone streets to market stalls. A dash, a flair, a pinch of zest. Let's bake it up and cook our best.
Welcome to Bermondsey Bake Off. It's a cake-off where you're not invited if you're from Rotherhithe. In today's episode we have 2 contestants, 1 day of baking and 0 prizes. And the first of the contestants has arrived. Who are you and where do you come from?
You want me to answer? I'm Irene. I'm from New Jersey.
And what do you like to do for fun?
Baking.
And Irene gets straight into her favourite activity. So what are we making here?
Cake.
Ooh. But Irene's recipes run the risk of getting lost in translation.
325 Fahrenheit to Celsius. 11 by 14. So how much do I increase the recipe for? Sounds like a math problem. That's baking bicarb, I think, is the same as baking powder. I look this up every single time when I'm using a British recipe and whether which one I can use.
Stop it!
And 30 centimetres wide. Do I need any other DIY tools?
14 by 11. I work in Eton.
But everyone soon gets back to task.
I'm making this chiffon cake. Combine the wet and dry ingredients together.
And one of the judges wants to give egg yolks to cats.
Protein? What? Cats like meat.
Egg isn't meat.
Do vegetarians eat eggs?
Yes. Sarah is struggling washing something. Tell us, what do you have and what are you struggling with?
What the hell is this? I'm not part of the competition. What did I make? I didn't make any face. What face did I make?
Sarah has successfully washed her thing. How do you feel?
Are you actually... What are you doing?
Irene is struggling with a lack of almond extract. Sarah had it. Things seem to be on the up for Irene. Irene has broken the fridge. It is now on heat, not just light.
Well, because my oven would heat up even if the light is off, as long as I turn it on the temperature.
Despite the translation issues, Irene has made a great start.
This one's getting none of it.
And here's one we made earlier. Irene carefully rolls her cake. And wraps it with the utmost of care. It's like a food baby. And the second contestant has arrived. So, tell me who you are and where do you come from?
Cameron Gordon from Ealing via Canada.
Thank you.
Or Canada via Ealing. You know what? I'm not making food, I'm making a feeling. And I want to play with time. So I think every dish is going to play with time and simplicity versus complexity.
And what do you do for fun?
What do I do for fun? I mean, fun is just, what does that word even mean? Yeah, can we spice this up to make me seem smarter? Like, just only take my best bits.
Just be yourself.
What's the enemy making?
Look at her trying to get out the shop.
What's the enemy making?
No, Linzer biscuit and cake of some description.
Well noted. Well noted. That's interesting.
Cameron should stop talking and start cooking. It's turning chaotic.
Does it matter that they're wet?
No chaos over here.
Or it doesn't matter?
My flour. You stole my flour.
What?
Is this the only flour?
They should have more.
There's more flour.
I don't like thieves.
A thief she is not, but she does like to steal the show.
Never mind. Don't worry about me. No, I know what I thought.
Oh.
It's been resting for an hour.
We didn't inform. Not fair. We didn't inform them today.
Irene is on a roll. Cameron struggles to get his many words out.
Is it on? Is the camera rolling? This is for your knowledge only. You being the viewer at home. I'm going to be making 3 of the enemies here, so now I can't reveal my plans. I can't reveal my plans to the enemy here.
What we're doing?
She's still using it.
We're going to make 3 separate dishes that are inspired by childhood, youth, mistakes. I want to make mistakes and through that achieve growth. I'm doing that through 3 dishes. The power of 3. Everything at best in life comes in 3s. And what we're doing is we're taking... Oh, sorry, I think it's honestly. Shall I keep going?
Third time's the charm, Cameron.
Today I'm going to be making 3 separate dishes that all use the exact same ingredients.
I need butter.
Try again.
Quite interesting. Oh. Are you rolling? You're rolling, okay. The dishes I'm going to be making today all use the same ingredients.
So, when you shouted, we're trying to film, what did he say?
I was not worried about that.
Cameron stopped a man looking for his grandkids, but now he's back to baking.
It's through resilience that we accelerate.
Oh. So you have 38 minutes to create your 3 dishes for the 2 p.m. deadline. How are you feeling?
Is it really? Oh, fuck. Is it really 2 p.m. deadline?
Yeah, that's when all the judges are coming.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Don't be salty, Cameron. She doesn't trust him.
No, I don't trust her.
Cameron, can you tell us why it's you versus Irene?
I genuinely don't know, actually.
So,
You said she was your pecan pie enemy.
Yeah, you said that, and I just went along with it.
No, you said
I
that.
don't know why she's my enemy. Never leave your product unattended. Shall we sabotage?
It's not on either
I'm
of
just being
us.
competitive.
just stay back. The contestants are not on speaking terms. Irene shows star power, but the star baker is unaware of a sabotage.
Are you sure I can put it on the bottom?
And Cameron has lost the oven space.
It wouldn't be the first time I lost something that's important to me.
Okay, what have you done?
Well, I've mixed various sugars and solids together. I'm browning the butter right now. This is a chemical process.
Okay.
Again,
And strawberries, what's this for?
For cakes.
you know
And the judges have arrived. Introduce yourselves.
Hello, my name is Clementine and I come from Australia to judge desserts.
And I'm Kevin.
Introduce yourself. Where have you come from?
Sri Lanka.
You've come from Sri Lanka today. That's commitment.
That is commitment. We are the Sri Lanka. Hi. So.
Hi, that was Japanese.
What are you looking for, Kev?
Oh, I did it.
So random. Looking for texture, presentation, flavour and balance.
It's not just the contestants getting into trouble.
Serena, you're the most adorable baby I've ever seen.
Clementine is in hot water, but she's not the only one.
Hi, Serena. Oh my god, there's a huge bump on the head. Look. Let me see.
Oh my god, it's
Oh
huge.
my God, it's fully poking out.
Who did it? Remember, Sarah, you have a right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of public opinion. Insufficient chocolate.
We do, but a good chef should be able to be dynamic enough to.
Oh, so I'm
use
not getting you
nature-
chocolate?
Use nature.
So you were set to get dark chocolate,
Yeah.
and you got the thing that had dark in, but it's called dark milk.
But doesn't that mean dark chocolate?
Milk. Doesn't that mean milk chocolate?
Does that mean dark
Third,
chocolate?
it means it's slightly darker than milk chocolate, but not dark chocolate. 38% cocoa solids, you call that dark chocolate? 14% milk! Why did the dark chocolate cross the road? To get to Bermondsey Bake Off, of course. The dark chocolate was rushed to the bakers at record speed.
I'm gonna go buy that bread.
Gonna get bread. You need to take a video running the way back with the bread. But someone stole the chocolate.
Serena, can I have it? Here, you can have this.
Chocolatey.
I'm not gonna ask you guys.
And that's the cherry on top. The bakers now have all of their requested ingredients. Blimey, Eck. The studio team will be cream crackered after this. It becomes increasingly clear that the bakers do not know their recipes off by heart. You learning as you go?
I'm watching my favorites. You have to respect the greats.
Disappointing. The cheaters continue to bake.
Highest level for brown butter. You go from high to low in this ingredient, and then low to high in others. This is a technique for the flour that we're using, very advanced.
What's it called?
It's called baking the flour.
What's happened?
It's maintained more moisture than it was supposed to. It deflated the cake.
Is that going to affect the taste?
That might not be edible. Good thing there's two cakes.
Irene tries to hide her creation.
I don't think this is
What is that?
The contestants are over an hour late and the hungry judges break bread. But Irene is unwilling to share her space. Irene's territorial.
Oh, thank you so much.
Would you like some bread, Irene? Do you want bread?
I need space.
Is bread racist? The judges ask.
Such a white person thing.
Oh, it is. It is. I don't eat a lot of rice.
I've
Always
never
rice.
had bread.
But back to baking.
Sometimes things in life aren't rewarding because they're easy. They're rewarding because they're hard.
I mean, I assume he's baking that.
Yes, Irene, that is the point of a bake-off. And the cinnamon buns are ready.
I think she'll.
And it's time to present.
Explain your dish.
These are Linzer cookies, German or Austrian cookies. I made 2 separate flavors. They're made with, they have almond extract. If you're allergic to nuts, don't eat that. They have a coat of chocolate on the bottom, and then they have 2 different jams. The stars have a black cherry jam, and then the red flowers have a raspberry jam.
So where are the 2 flavors? The shapes, I'm gonna guess.
Yeah.
Very good. It's really nice.
But not all judges are convinced.
Yeah, everyone's still up.
Irene hasn't tailored her dishes to the judges' taste.
What's wrong with that?
The texture is incredible.
I think I don't like marzipan. I think it has the almondy thing.
He was formerly allergic to almonds.
Yeah, how did you cook?
Because I'm an Asian uncle right now, so this is a tad sweet, but other than that,
I think we should go with the better dessert.
It's all too much for Irene, and she walks out.
Amazingly well balanced and not too sweet. And the texture on that shortbread is amazing. I love the chocolate in between. The balance of the moist jam in between the shortbread.
Cameron's up next.
What do you mean he's not ready? Minus points, Jesus.
How did he come in here with a full glass of wine?
You need to announce me. You need to announce me.
But he doesn't expect his wife to be the announcer.
Speak for the kitchen. You don't speak for the staff. The dishes before you are entitled Power Duo, and as a whole Power Trio. These dishes play with concepts of time and complexity. Sometimes in life, the most complex ideas are simple, and the most simple ideas are complex. The dishes before you all have the exact same ingredients, the exact same. Technique and time have made them different. The same is true with the cinnamon buns. The rules of 1980s fine dining suggest not repeating an ingredient across courses, and we break the rules with these dishes. In an embrace of the avant-garde cooking in the streets of Taiwan. Repeating ingredients also shows that we all experience the same earth but differently.
This is the first time a contestant has tried to filibuster while presenting. Is your food still baking,
They are
Cameron?
designed to be paired with white wine and sake. Thank you.
Hey!
So this is edible cookie dough. This is the cooked version of that dish. Same ingredients, differently.
Hey, this is a different version of the same dish. But it does look incredible.
That texture,
Oh.
that one's a 10
Wow.
for the texture.
This cookie dough is.
Yeah, that's excellent.
That texture is bang on.
Well, I feel quite bad on the first one because it's like it feels so simple, but it's just. Oh.
The brown butter.
Really good.
It's a really good solid cookie.
It's very
So
hard.
I think when
Very
we
hard
think
to
about
do.
The next
taste
one,
in terms
we're
of
ready for
story,
the
we need
next
to
one.
think about which one we'd rather go back to next week. Like, what would you want more of?
That's easy. That's easy. I know.
The thing is, the
The
cookie
other
is an
babies?
indulgent one, whereas Irene's one, I think I could have a lot more of that.
I don't care. I'm not here for a long time.
Yeah.
We're here for a good time. Not a
I'm
long
here.
time.
I'm here to get diabetes speed run. But
Yeah.
just the way that Irene's looked, just that's the one which I would want to present.
Yeah,
Two people.
At a restaurant.
Like that is what if I have a restaurant, I would want to have the skills that Irene had shown and put on display. It's very hard.
But we haven't got the cinnamon bun yet.
We haven't.
Yeah.
Maybe.
The cinnamon bun could be a game changer.
So will the contestants' next items change the game?
Valuable space on the cookie.
Whoa!
Japanese Swiss roll cake, traditional strawberry and cream flavors.
Oh, wow, okay.
Oh
Wow. Wow, that looks epic.
It looks good. Thoughts?
Oh, that is really good. Is it slightly
So do you
savory?
guys just
Welcome.
both bake
It's
as a hobby?
welcomely light.
Give us a balanced review, judges.
Oh, can you
It
get me
has
a
that
slice,
amazing
Jim?
smoky taste.
Can you get me a
Very
slice,
balanced.
please?
It's so well balanced. Okay, Irene,
Sweet.
the way you balance your desserts are amazing. I feel like it's easy to eat more of your desserts.
Very balanced, Clementine.
It's so well balanced.
Sarah?
Oh my god. It's
Can Cameron pull it out the bag?
We're repeating the same ingredients in these cinnamon buns as in the cookies.
We got that, Cameron.
Creative.
It's literally like cookie
I like
in
the
a bowl.
interpretation of it.
I think Irene is a refined baker. The way she balances her sweets is of another class. And I think Cameron, I think he makes very, very Moorish desserts.
He's kind of like going
That's a sweet pasta.
Going to be a very tough competition. I feel like one was very refined and tasted very well balanced, while the others, I love the creativity, I love the volume, and I love it's something that I'll go back for, so it's going to be a really tight one.
Just said what I said.
Yeah, I feel like Cameron would be at home at a small shop or a stand which is selling some baked goods, whereas Irene would be more like I could see her behind the table at a fancy French patisserie, which ironically Cam would want to be behind based on his pretentious descriptions of everything. But it's going to make the judging very hard because both of them are very good in their own ways.
Hello, I liked both of them. Everything was great.
It was really, really good. It was ingredients well paid for.
It's so good. I love it so much. Everything is so well balanced.
Took the words out of my mouth.
But the judges just got less and less chatty as we went on.
You know, I have a memory like an elephant, and Chin's an enemy for life now.
He hasn't voted yet.
I think it went quite well.
Quiet confidence from Irene. The judges
If you
decide.
gather two, then Cameron 17, Irene 19.
17,
No!
I said Irene 19.
But then Irene throws a curveball.
There were some extra ingredients. Yeah, there were some extra ingredients from the cake, so
Okay, so the results are in, and it was quite close. So we've added them all up. We've given out of 10 for taste. We've given out of 5 for texture, out of 5 for presentation, and out of 5 for creativity and ambition. And with a heavy heart, I have to say, in second place is Cameron with 157 points.
Wow.
And you won 3 of the judges' hearts.
Really? That many?
But in first place with 167 points is Irene, winning the hearts of 5 judges. Well done.
And despite losing, Cameron says he's not
I've
embarrassed,
seen some stuff on Great British Bake Off. There's some fives.
while Irene is treated
It's just not
to
a
drinks with
connecting
the
thought to
judges.
any of this. You can swap any of ours.
No, you couldn't!
And it would be a through logic.
Yours are all kind of green.
I think this is actually my wife just trying to tell me she needs help.
In Bermondsey's heart where the spices meet, I toss the pan to the urban beat. A dash of chili, a squeeze of lime, cooking stories in the London grime. get your palate right.
No egos were hurt in the making of this. Next time, tune into Bermondsey Bake Off, the bake-off that will take off in Bermondsey. We'll be discussing if milk is meat, are dips homophobic, and whether the judge formerly allergic to almonds is a good stage name. But from this episode, goodbye.